guys, it's Debbie and I'm going to work on a poured painting today. I have all my paints mixed up. They are mixed up to the thickness of Milk of Magnesia. And there are if I use one that is thinner, that one is thin to, some of them are mixed to like a thicker, a little thicker than a milk. A little thinner Milk Magnesia and a little thicker than milk. But anyways, I don't know how else to tell you because I don't measure it out. So if you're a person that needs that, there's other artists that do measure them out. I like to put it to chance and see what I'm going to get. Anyways, I am a firm believer that it's the silicone that you're putting in there that is creating the cells. So if you want a lot of cells, put a lot of silicone in there and that seems to work. And if you want a little less, then put a little less in there and try not to mix too many of the paints together. So if they're like sitting more next to each other in your cup instead of like, kind of mixing them, I don't know how to explain that, just like if you would stir them. So if you hold it up much higher and squirt in or pour in the paints, you'll get a lot more cells that way. Sometimes I like a happy medium for me. So everybody is different. And the one thing about this type of painting is no matter what you do, if you had the same exact consistency of paints and you're pouring it all in the same order, the same amount, you're going to get a different painting every time. So, and that's part of the challenge that makes this so addicting and fun, is to come up with a good one. And the majority of them are good, but we do get a couple nasty ones. Anyways, I'm going to pull you down. Okay, guys. I've sure had a lot of problems with the recording of these lately. I don't know what the problem. Seems like it always wants to stop in the middle of recording lately. So, anyways, okay. I'm about ready to go. Here is my dirty cup, and it truly is dirty. And we're going to do a dirty pour. There's a little bit of paint left over in the bottom. I like that little added surprise. Now, you may not, and if you don't like it, dump all your paint out and start with your exact colors. But I'm pretty much using the same colors today that I was using on the last pour, just maybe different amounts. So, okay, guys, I'm going to start, and I think I'm going to take the lid off of this one and pour some in there. And I think I'm going to get a shot of the silicone if I got some sitting near me here. I do. Only because these have been sitting for a bit and I'm not real sure how much is in there. So just a quick shot. That's all you need just to make sure. Okay, I'm going to pour some red in. Okay. And what will go good next? I haven't been using a lot of, let's put some white on there. That purple is kind of dark. Put a little white in there. I'm putting them all a little different. You can pour them in the cup so many different ways and you get so many different designs. So it's totally up to you how you do it. Sometimes I like to just spread them all across the top. I don't know if it really matters at all what you do. So they're always going to be so different anyway. So you just have fun doing this. Is like, if you had a rough day at work, this is a good idea to come home, and it can relieve a lot of tension because, there's no pressure really. You just get lost in the beauty of the end product. So I think that's why I find these so addicting. See, now that one I spread across top. And if the paint is super heavy, it's just going to push its way down anyways. So a little white at the end there. Okay, let's see what we got, guys. Excuse me. Now, see, I don't know if you've watched any of the other videos I've done real recently, but that little bit of spray, plus I had some in the paints, but look at all the little cells. Tons of them right there. And that's what can happen with a little extra spray on there. I can't say it always happens because you never know what this is going to do, but it happens quite a bit when you do that. So I am going to scoop up some of this purple that's landed over here and put on the corners. Must be a lot of white mixed underneath there because it sure looked like white just then. White and purple. Anyways, guys, it's moving and changing. I'm trying to hold it real level because I don't want it to change too awful much. I normally try to match the colors to whatever the corner is that's missing, or take a little squirt of the paint. Like there's green right here. Let's just, I don't like that pink color anyways right there. Some I'm just fixing the edges a little bit, trying to make sure. I like this one. I mean, it's very busy though. This is why it would not look good on a real big canvas, because see how busy it is? I mean, it might be okay, but I don't know. The ones I've done that were on big canvases, they were so busy, I didn't like it. But with this, these smaller ones, it's okay. So you guys, this one is done. I'm going to put it over on the drying rack. Make sure your drying racks are super level, which mine are. The board I paint on, sometimes I'll level my table, but I don't know, things happen and it's not level as I thought it was sometimes. So, and it could be these lids. They're not perfect either. I used to use them in a lot of art shows. So, all right, guys, I really appreciate you stopping by. And if you have any questions, please put them below and I'll try to answer them. Thank you.